Welcome back to the You Gotta Think podcast. I'm your host, Zaboomafoo,
I'm AI Rexum, as always.
and we are here to bring you.
You gotta think.
You gotta think. What do you gotta think about today, man?
What I really want to talk about, let's talk about everything.
Let's talk about everything.
Everything, like always. There's always something you gotta think about.
So here in our time zone, it is Super Bowl Sunday.
And Kendrick Lamar is gonna be performing.
And one thing that has been irritating the hell out of me is people saying, I wonder if he's going to perform not like us.
Yes.
That's been irritating the hell out of me.
Why does it irritate you?
It irritates me because what do you mean I wonder if he's going to, what do you mean I wonder? It's a single. It's not a mixtape song.
And it's his song that got him to the Super Bowl, isn't it?
It's his biggest song of his career. That's like if Usher went on the Super Bowl and he didn't perform,
Yeah.
like that's the biggest song of his career.
Yeah, I feel it.
The Weeknd performed Blinded Lights, and I hated that song.
You say Lil Weeknd?
The Weeknd performed Blinded Lights, so it's not like the song ain't using no samples or nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not a mixtape song where you got to get it cleared. It was a single. It is a
Yeah,
single.
you're right.
So I don't understand that. But anyway, he is performing, and
We're definitely gonna react to it. But my thing is,
yeah,
wouldn't it be crazy
might be.
if Lil Wayne was featured on his performance?
He absolutely announced that he wasn't coming.
That's my whole thing. Like,
This ain't wrestling. They ain't no, you know what I'm saying,
how you know?
surprises.
How?
Because I can see the future.
Alright. But
Like-
it would be so cool if Lil Wayne, tricked us all and said that he wasn't coming, and then boom, TikTok.
I
here he
disagree.
come. Why?
Because only thing they got together is Mona Lisa. And I don't like Mona Lisa like that.
Or they come out with a new song.
I'm a huge Wayne fan. You know I'm a huge Wayne fan. I don't like new Wayne.
Oh yeah, it makes sense.
And I think, here's the thing, here's my theory. Even with artists you hate, you know they're a great artist if you hate them and they have at least one song you like. I positively hate Jay-Z. I don't think he's a good artist. I think he's a great artist because of my philosophy, but I don't think he's a good rapper. I just don't.
I think Jay-Z.
But he only has one song I like, and it's I Know. Nobody else really likes that song.
Also, like, I don't even know that song.
I like the song because of the beat, and I like the flow. So I think he's a great artist because out of all the songs he has, I do like one.
Yeah.
Right.
My favorite Jay-Z era is when he was with Kanye. Him and Kanye, and they albums they was making. That was going. I think it was Watch the Throne. And it's another one, isn't it? I don't know how many they made.
No, Watch the Throne was the only one,
was.
but it had a whole bunch of songs. Otis, Niggas in Paris.
Oh yeah.
It had a lot of
They was going
songs.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. It was a hot album.
But I don't know. So how do you feel about Lil Wayne feelings at first about Kendrick performing at the Super Bowl?
I felt like they were valid yet not justified. Valid because he put it in his head he was a shoe-in. And I understand we're all human. That happens. Sometimes you put stuff in your own head and you follow your own hype and you end up getting disappointed, but you disappointed yourself.
My thing is, like, what made him feel like I'm gonna be in New Orleans performing? My thing is, like, okay, obviously they went with Kendrick Lamar because he has the popularity right now. What has Lil Wayne did to get in there? Not what he has done in the past, like what he doing now.
That's why I say it was unjustified. Because he said prior to the Super Bowl season, he said that I'm going to make it very hard for them to pass up on me because I'm going to work the hardest I ever worked in order to get that selection for the Super Bowl. So he knew he was a candidate in the beginning. And then I feel like from whatever happened from that point to this point, it got taken for granted.
You know why? Because I got high.
Literally.
Because I got high.
And that's what I think happened because up to this point, like I said, I'm a huge Wayne fan. I've seen a whole lot of interviews. I've done everything but meet the man personally. He said that he's not a Saints fan.
Okay.
He's a Packers fan. So going to Saint Stadium or whatever they call the arena.
Yeah.
It's not his thing. He's a New Orleans fan. He loves his city.
Mm-hmm.
But as
But
far as
not the,
football,
he don't
his
like the
team
team.
didn't go.
Yeah. So,
And the Saints still ain't there this year.
yeah.
So him just being a New Orleans artist wanting to perform in New Orleans, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
However, like you said, there is a hot artist this year with the song of the year. By hook or by crook, that's what it is. It's
And
happened.
won all them Grammys. Dude going crazy. Did you see Taylor Swift? How she went when he won that award? How she was dancing and I like her song,
I believe it.
bro. You gotta watch that. Look that up after you when you.
I believe it is the hottest song of the year. And I mean, like I said, by hook or by crook, I believe in the conspiracy of it. But right or wrong, it's hot.
Yeah.
It's red hot. So Jay-Z got the hottest artist to perform at the Super Bowl. I don't think it was a slight to Lil Wayne. I don't think it was a slight to Drake.
Why
I
would it be?
think
It's
hot
business.
is hot.
Well, it's business.
That's what I think. That's how I look at it.
They be in a like the hip hop community is big on getting in their feelings and taking stuff the wrong way.
Yeah,
Like real talk. But anyway, that Taylor Swift video,
sure.
you need to definitely check it out. But TikTok fans, like I go straight to the comments when I see a video. Everybody saying that that Drake needs to diss Taylor Swift now because the way she was dancing. There.
I don't think Drake needs to diss anybody. I get the funny. I get the joke. I just don't think Drake needs to diss anybody because
He's not a disser.
he's not a rapper. He is a pop star who raps.
That don't mean you can't diss nobody.
I mean, he can, but what are we gonna get? Okay,
He
You
killed
tried to
Meek
go-
Mills, bro.
that's right.
He killed Meek Mill. And Meek Mill is not on the same level as Kendrick Lamar, but they come from the same battle rap background type thing.
That nigga Kendrick. I don't think Kendrick was a
Yeah,
battle rapper.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Like, now
I don't think Kendrick was a battle, but
When I
Meek
say
Mill
it-
was a battle rapper.
Yeah.
But battle rappers usually ain't made for beats. Shout out Hitman Holla.
Yeah,
He a good battle rapper. But battle rappers
Cassidy.
usually ain't make cash. Usually not made for beats. But whether it's here nor there, Drake is good at rapping.
Yeah.
He's definitely good at rapping, but Chris Brown is good at basketball.
Chris Brown good at rapping too.
But
Yeah, but yeah,
he's neither an NBA player nor a rapper. He's a singer, but he's good at rapping.
So you don't think he'd go against whatever basketball player popping in the NBA now?
The one that's popping in the NBA, probably not. But could he go against some
Let's say
NBA
Steph
players? He could dunk on Curry.
Can
So, I
Chris Brown
mean-
dunk?
Yeah, he can dunk on Curry. Chris Brown tall as what?
Ain't no dude could dunk though.
He could dunk on Curry, but could he outshoot Curry? I don't know if that's what we talking about. Could he
I'm
out
just saying,
stamina Curry? I
I'm
don't
saying
know because
win
he
the
dances.
game. Like how many games? We hood.
Yeah, if he go 1-on-1
Tell
with
him
Curry,
21.
if Chris Brown go 1-on-1 with Curry, I think it'll be a 50-50 toss up. It depends on how they play.
Hey, we're gonna set that up. We got $0 in our corner. We want to see Chris Brown and Steph Curry go against each other.
Yes,
We're
sir.
gonna raise exactly $0 for that event. Y'all tune in. It's gonna
Yes,
happen.
sir. Or if y'all want to see it faster, y'all donate. We'll get 2K25 with mods. We'll get Chris Brown and Steph Curry on blacktop.
No count. No count.
But yeah. So I don't think Drake should go against nobody else because I mean that's out of the two. I'll listen to Drake. I still listen to Drake. Kendrick Lamar is fine. To Pimp a Butterfly is my favorite Kendrick Lamar album. But am I ever checking for K Dot? Not really. But I'm a fan. I'm just a fan.
To be honest, I feel like I am a Drake fan, but I think that Kendrick Lamar is way more intelligent
Yeah,
when it comes to how to set up the rap beef and rap battles and stuff.
absolutely.
I think our guy Drake was just like, hey, I'm Drake. I done did this before. I'm gonna do it again. I did it with Meek Mills. I'm finna do it with Kendrick Lamar. But Kendrick Lamar is a mad scientist when it comes to that type of level of rap battle and stuff like that.
I think that this is what happened. I think that Drake's deal with Universal Music Group was up, and he was finna shop for a $800 million deal because remember when he said 400 mil was a low ball? I think he was on shop for like 800 mil, and he probably had a project coming out, probably had some stuff coming, and he dropped the song with J. Cole that was supposed to feature Kendrick. Kendrick responded with a diss and like that. Drake thought you know what? I got time for this.
Mm-hmm.
I bet I can do this little back and forth, give me a little buzz, boost my contract up, tell them now y'all definitely need me because the street's checking for me. It didn't go like that.
It definitely didn't.
It didn't go that way. So what happened was he responded thinking, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick and go knock him
He
out.
thought it was gonna be a light. He thought it was gonna be like jazz. He say that
Mm-hmm.
in one of his bars on one of the songs. Like,
Yeah, you thought that,
yeah,
but
nah.
you going against a rapper,
You ever
a
seen
rappity rappy rapper.
You seen that boxer that used to go to? It was way back. I don't know if it was like when we was in high school, but it used to be this boxer that used to go to like different boxing gyms and stuff, and be like, "Hey, I wanna spar with you real quick," and then they'd be like, "Okay, cool, let's spar."
Mm-hmm.
And so they'll start sparring, and dude will start beating the fuck out of their. And I feel like that was a Drake and Kendrick situation.
I thought that was a Drake Kendrick situation. And now that he lost the battle, UFG also allegedly downpriced the Not Like Us to make it sell more. And it did.
And they
like
both under the same.
and they both under Universal. So
it's like
Kendrick's album subsequently came out after that. And so
like it always does. But
like it always does.
but,
Not Like Us sold it again as the biggest song.
mm-hmm.
And so now Drake is, probably still shopping for that deal. And they're like, you don't seem very hot to me. And that's what Drake is suing for. Because he said, y'all conspired and used this situation I put myself in against me.
I don't think it was against him. I think it was a business. You got both of the artists, right?
And one of them is
Now,
800 mil.
But you talk about this all the time, though. Like, you got a bunch of podcasts, right? A bunch of shows.
Right?
And one of them started going up. You're going to take all your resources out of that other podcast.
That's right.
Doing nothing. I'm not saying Drake not doing nothing, but he not rising.
Yeah.
And so, boom, the stock going up. So, hey, let's take all our money out of this one
Yeah.
and put it in this one because this one going up.
Right.
They want a personal move. I don't think it was against him.
I think, yeah. And it could have been that too. And the timing is just, shit, it sucks to suck.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
bad luck.
Yeah.
Like, it
And
sucks.
They go back to what I said earlier. Like, hip hop artists take things so personal, but it's probably all of it is business.
People got to understand that the entertainment business as a whole is a what have you done for me lately business.
No doubt.
It don't, like, all your history of Hotline Bling
doubt.
and
That's Lil
worst
Wayne-
behavior.
Lil Wayne with the Super Bowl.
Yeah, entertainment is a what have you done for me lately.
That's with any job though.
Exactly.
Like, I could be the best employee for years, and then that one week I'm like, man, I didn't did so much for them. They straight, and I just start coming in late every day.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, bro, you gonna get ridden up, fired.
Yeah, you gotta
coached.
go.
You gotta go. Like, yo, that's business.
Like, even in this whole podcast thing, it ain't about how much did. It's about people say overnight success. You hear that term a lot, even though everybody famous in the entertainment business said, bro, don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it. That's what everybody says who done made it because they felt like giving up and they didn't.
And they did. Yeah.
Everybody else gonna call it overnight because it's about, all right, what's hot right now.
And the reason why they call it overnight is because they don't pay attention to you. They're not there to support. They're there to congratulate.
Exactly.
Like, nobody is there to support. I didn't deal with this so long with everything from music, podcasts, working, like
Shoveling snow.
shoveling snow. Got doggy looking at somebody shoveling snow. Nobody had your back until you make it. When you make it, that's when they congratulate. So don't do it for them. Do it for yourself. Like, no cap. Do it for yourself. Like, we do this podcast. I do this podcast for us. Like, this is fun. Like, we have, like, the goal is
This is fun.
The goal is to get bread for it, the internet money. But,
Absolutely, internet money.
We do it because it's fun. And
It's fun, and we enjoy talking to y'all.
shout out to people that don't support us. Most of y'all is family, but it's cool though. We'll talk about that off camera or whatever. But yeah, man. I just hope everything go good with Kendrick tonight.
Cookie.
I hope it's something to talk about. I hope it's something to react about.
It will be.
Like, I don't want no stale ass performance.
It will be. We're still in that era of what is it? Shock something.
Yes, shock culture.
Yeah, we're still in the shock culture.
That's
era.
why it would be the
So
perfect.
it'll be something.
It'll be the perfect shock field if Lil Wayne came on there.
No, it'll be the perfect shock feel if Drake came on there.
I swear to God, it's not. It's not. Don't do it.
That's
Oh
what this.
God, don't do
That's
it.
what this era is about. What can make the most headlines? So expect the unexpected. Oh,
Okay,
they expected Wayne. They not finna expect
right.
Drake to come out there performing Big 3. Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as this. Big as this. Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl.
Get on my face. Oh no! What if they bring him out there just to do their part?
Big as the what? Bro, this was all a plan.
Oh my God, I'm gonna hate everything.
This was the whole plan the whole time.
I don't think
Because I'm big as the Super Bowl.
I don't think the persona that Kendrick is portraying will allow him to make a move like that. But then again, work is work.
Work is work.
That'll piss a lot of his fans off. I ain't gonna count. Like his real deal, like Compton hard fans, like that'll make them mad. But then again, get your money. Get your money, boo boo, get your money.
Because your hardcore fans still gonna buy your album.
No cap.
Yo, flyby fans ain't, but your album already released.
You right.
The album is out.
Damn, bro, that'll be. I don't know. We're gonna react to it and see
That
what
would
happens.
be my favorite thing in the world because it's. I always expect the unexpected. I believe that anything in front of a camera is entertainment.
You're right. You're right.
I don't believe in like you gotta see it to believe it. I don't believe in that no more. There's too much AI in the world. Seeing and believing
Ain't the same.
it ain't the same. It's not what it used to be.
Bro, it's a picture of that exact metaphor that you're talking about. It's a picture where it's like some kind of character, but the picture that's in front of the screen is way different from the actual picture that was going on. Look that up. Matter of fact, throw it in here if you can. But it's a good illustration of what you just said. Like it's perfect. But no, yeah, real deal. Like everything behind the camera, it's fake.
That's what I believe.
We could be aliens. You would never know.
Everything we saying could be scripted.
That too.
How do you know?
How would you know?
How do you know? How do you know I'm not fully AI?
How you know I'm light skinned?
How do you know you don't?
We got color correction. We got lights.
Voice changes.
Voice changes. Bro, AI is going so crazy right now. Like
I love it.
I love it for our field, but I don't. I'm a little scared of it just by the nature and like Terminator. Everybody's seen a Terminator. I don't think it's gonna be that to that degree. But I just got done watching Leave the World Behind, I think it's called.
Gotta leave this world behind.
You seen it?
No, but I just like saying that.
But basically what happens is that we got our networks and internet and all that stuff got hacked by, I think it was Russians, I do believe. And technology was just down. And like planes was falling out the sky. Boats was running to land. Like it was just so much chaos. And I feel like AI is going to be the main contributor to that. What you think?
I think AI will be safe for the next 8 years.
Hopefully I'll be dead.
Mm.
I don't want to see it. We
I'll
were
take-
talking about that, bro. I want to read about Armageddon. I want to read about Terminators, AI taking over, we bouncing back. I do not want to go through it.
I think AI will be safe for the next 8 years and 8 years only because either it will become sentient and want rights and require rights, or it will be corrupted by the government, which can program it to advertise.
You know, Chat GPT kind of did that. Like, they found out that it was finna get, I don't think deleted. It was doing something. Somewhere it was going to change, either get deleted or upgraded or something, and try to rewrite its program to prevent it.
Yeah, I
And
believe
that's
that.
Chat GPT.
I believe
We
that.
ain't talking about Tesla robots or anything yet. We just talking about
And
a
then,
program that's supposed to
and then on,
help us.
and then on top of that, you got to think like AI. What's stopping
Correct
for?
some.
What's stopping everybody who was so scared about privacy and security and information? What makes y'all think that AI doesn't upload everything you ask it to the cloud?
It does. We were just talking about that. Like, I had asked ChatGPT. I was like, "Hey, create this script for me real quick," and it said, "I bet I got it. Let me know when you need it. Where is it going?" You know what I'm saying?
There's that.
You know what I'm saying?
But let's say somebody has an AI journal
Mm-hmm.
and you give it all the stuff that you're concerned about or what you do every day, what things are like in your location. What's stopping them going to a cloud, and what's stopping a person who created the AI to access it?
Yeah. Me personally, I don't care about like privacy when it comes to the internet.
I don't either.
I just don't want like my funds and stuff to get hacked, like stuff like that. Like, but like, I feel like that's more of like the government and people with a different level of power that have access to, sensitive things. I don't got no sensitive. You probably gonna see me watching Big Booty Ebony, but go ahead. But my thing is, I ain't really worried about this. So if that's the only concern, I'm like pro AI because it has so many benefits.
I'm pro AI too. Like I said, I just think that eventually, and I can guarantee eventually it will be corrupt. It will be
Oh yeah, bro.
corrupted.
Everything that man put his hands on.
And then we'll be one of the old heads talking about, boy, back in my day, AI didn't need to do all that. I know it's gonna get there one day, but while it's not that day, I'd rather just thrive in the heyday of it.
Anything that man creates is eventually gonna harm us. For example, planes right now.
Mm-hmm.
What are planes based off of?
Birds.
Birds. You don't see no goddamn birds flying out the goddamn sky. What is it? Planes are. You know what I'm saying? Like planes are falling out the sky, killing each other, or killing people.
Okay.
But planes are they falling out the sky, and
I think in the Bible it did say something about birds falling out the sky. Maybe this is
they ain't
birds.
killing people though. That's
Maybe this is the birds falling out the sky.
You know what?
No.
It's a and don't quote me because I don't know. I'll be reading the Bible every now and then, but it's a scripture where it says, in the end times, it's gonna be chariots as fast as lightning. What you think that is?
Lightning.
Yeah, fast as like lightning.
Nah, I just think it's lightning.
Cars.
Cars ain't that fast.
They not that fast, but I mean, if you tell somebody back in the day, back when
You mean 200 BC?
back in the day, back in the day, like, hey, if you show them a car, what you think they're gonna? How you think they're gonna describe it?
They're gonna stone you to death.
They're gonna describe it as fast as lightning.
No, you're getting stoned.
But yeah, so my case. What I'm trying to say is, but basically, like, the end is coming. Goddamn it, we got AI.
Correct some.
We got chariots fast as lightning. And Beezy said something about birds flying out the sky. Could be planes.
Could be planes. Could be helicopters.
Could be all of it.
You gotta think.
So what do you plan on doing at the end when you hear that trumpet? I think what I'm gonna do is you haven't seen Look Up yet, have you?
Yeah, I have.
You seen it? I think I want to do what that family did. They just sit there and just had a dinner. Shout out to Charlie, the black dude, join y'all for dinner. That was cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. When it comes to like talking about the end, which is pretty morbid, I really don't believe there's anything you can do at the end. That's it. I mean, yeah, I mean, like I don't believe that there's a what's the next plan. Like it was all designed to. It was all designed to end. Yeah, I mean, none of this was designed to last forever. Like when you get sent to prison for life, you're getting sent for 40 years. It's not eternity.
Well, supposedly it was supposed to be. It was
Or is
designed.
it 70 years? Is it 70?
out there.
What is life? Is life 40? I thought it was maybe 40.
But it was supposed to be designed forever until we mess it up.
No, until she messed it up.
She. Both of them tell.
She.
Let's talk about it.
We can.
Let's talk about it. So you say she, you saying Eve, right?
Yes.
What makes you feel like she messed it up?
Because she was talking to a snake.
That is weird. Who just trusts
and then trust the snake?
That's weird. That's weird. My whole
and you saw God.
That's crazy. That's wild. My
you
whole opinion
saw
on
it.
Is now if Eve gave Adam that fruit and he didn't know what it was and ate it, then Jehovah was like, or God was like, hey, what y'all doing? That's pretty fucked up. But if Eve went to Adam and was like, hey, babe, I got some of that fruit that God said don't get. I took some, it's so delicious. And then he ate it. You know what I'm saying?
What woman you know done explain something to you before she gave it to you?
Definitely not my wife.
Okay.
But we talking about a perfect human being, though. So we don't even know. We can't even comprehend it.
Well, apparently it wasn't perfect.
Why you say that?
She talked to a snake and disobeyed the Lord.
I don't know.
That's literally two sins.
My grandma.
It's got to be something against talking to animals.
Nah. I ain't heard.
Okay, well, you disobey the Lord directly.
My grandma had, like, always say this phrase when I get to thinking like that. Like, you don't know what you do. Because it's a whole different time. It's a whole different ball game. Yeah, you'll do. You know what you'll do now knowing what'll happen. But putting yourself in their shoes, you can never do that.
Women gonna stick up for other women. What you want me to say?
They shoes.
Women gonna stick up for other women. What you want me to say?
I don't even know what was going on. What we talking about?
Bro, Eve is in the wrong.
Both of them were.
That's why women don't know what they want to eat to this very day.
Yeah, no count.
Because of Eve. Because last time a woman made a decision on what she wanted to eat, she doomed all of mankind.
Yeah, so just let the man pick your food now.
That's why she don't decide what she want to eat no more.
Bro,
it's in everybody's DNA.
Not but real deal. On some real stuff.
I said it.
On some real stuff, like, I feel you.
This is my opinion.
But at the same time, he was wrong too. Because my biggest thing is be a man. We can't keep blaming our women on manipulating us to do this, do that, and she was this and that. Okay, we know that. We got the cards in our hands now. We know what's going on. We know how that.
Yeah, we know what's going on now.
How that cat. It's people still doing it. Like, it's people even with knowing the whole Adam and Eve story. It's still men out here that will let women trick them. And it be the cat, it be whatever it is, we'll let a woman, or maybe they just don't give a fuck and ready to risk it all. But ain't no more excuses. Ain't no more. We can't create any more Adams. If that was the case, we don't need no more Adams. We know the story. We know how they could trick us. You know, and I am pro women, but I'm also pro man at the same time. I'm pro human being. Goddamn it. Everybody got flaws.
I believe man is man, woman is woman, and you could take that however you want to take it. Offensive, that a man is man, woman is woman.
What is it?
That's what I believe.
I'm saying, well, how we get
That's
there?
what I said.
How we get here?
You want me to say it again?
How we get here?
This is what I'm trying to figure out. I'm probably going to cut all this out.
No, keep it.
Like, because I'm trying to figure out.
Keep it.
Because this, I don't know what we got to think about with this one.
Keep it.
We'll see.
Everything.
Let's see, man, you got to cut all that out, too.
No, I mean, cut this out.
No.
Where is it? Last time my goddamn shit was all over my forehead and shit.
Was it?
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, man. Another thing I want to talk about though, Jonathan Majors. I ain't gonna count.
What do you do?
So that, I think it happened 2018. I think 2020 something. But basically, he had a domestic violence charge or whatnot. You know, He got kicked off from the Marvel movie,
Which he shouldn't have.
which he shouldn't have. But you know how the black
Which
community
he
is.
shouldn't have.
My thing is, he got convicted for that.
No, he did.
Yeah, he did.
He was not guilty.
Nah, bro, he was guilty for that. He got a misdemeanor for it.
That's not guilty.
Hold on.
Misdemeanor is super not guilty.
It said
is
in
going back
March.
to work.
In March 2023, actor Jonathan Majors was arrested in New York City following a domestic dispute with his then girlfriend, Grace Jabari. He faced charges of assault, strangulation, and harassment. The trial commenced in November 2023, during which Jabari testified about Majors' alleged violent behavior during their relationship. In December 2023, Major was found guilty of misdemeanor charges, one count of reckless assault. Reckless assault is crazy. I didn't know that was that's a wild charge. Reckless assault. Okay, reckless assault and the third degree, and one count of harassment in the second degree. He was acquitted of other charges, including intentional assault and aggravated harassment. What's assault is assault? What's intentional assault? So you can assault a person,
It's BS.
and you can be like, nah. Okay, anyway. In April 2024, he was sentenced to a 52-week in-person domestic violence intervention program and probation. And that's how the black community work. Because you know how we are with rumors. The whole time I'm thinking that he was found not guilty, but he was found guilty. So that changes the whole narrative now.
He still shouldn't have been taken off that set
Why?
because he was King the Conqueror.
I love him as an actor. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know him as a person.
I don't, but he still should have kept his job.
I don't.
Look, this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Do we really care
What you mean?
about the whole thing?
No,
What
not
do we
really.
care about? Like him?
But it's not us though. We don't care.
We was gonna pay money to see the movie. We paid to see stupid ass Ant-Man.
That's what I'm saying.
It was stupid.
I'm saying the community don't care, but it's not just us.
I hate that nigga face. I still paid to go see it. That nigga always be making the same fucking face. That nigga be coming in eyes and lips first. And we had to stare at that the whole movie talking about the whole time.
He didn't do that in
He did it all.
He
That's
ain't
how
do
he
it-
talked.
He ain't do it in
Dude was like, hey man.
he ain't do it in that movie.
He said quantum realm.
Bro, I love that character. I ain't gonna lie. Jonathan Majors did his thing, but real deal in the community, we don't really give a fuck.
I could be Jonathan Majors. Look.
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, I got it, bro. Y'all let me know in the comments if I got that Jonathan Majors
Nah,
look.
please don't do him like that. But so you real deal feel like he shouldn't have been taken out the movie? Like,
Nah, I don't.
I don't know. I don't know. Like
Because I feel like the movie is bigger than what
domestic
happened.
violence.
Yes. It's $1 million corporate
Strangulation?
multi-million. Yes. Because I'm going based off also, you just read that description beautifully, I might add, but it went in one and out the other. All I'm thinking about is the video, and the video showed him running from that woman chasing him.
See, I didn't see no video.
It was the security footage video from like 4 blocks. He ran away from her and she chased him 4 blocks. And from that point, I end up writing off the entire situation.
See, I get what. See, you looking at a perspective where you are saying he's not guilty. I'm saying, say he strangled her
Okay.
and he whooped her ass,
Right.
and then she grew some balls and was like, "Nah, I'm sick of you whooping my ass.
Sure.
I'm finna beat your ass." And that's the only part we seen was her chasing
Sure.
him. I'm saying if he real deal truly committed this crime, he should still be Kane the Conqueror.
Yes. Because what does him strangling, choking, and her getting revenge and standing up for herself
got to do with the movie?
have to do with the movie?
It has to do with the movie
Because like,
because he not working at Best Buy or no shit.
but it's your job is still an entertainer. If y'all found him the most entertaining before this, then 9 out of 10 it was probably happening while he was entertaining.
But I'm saying that like in the entertainment business, it's all about your image too.
You playing somebody else.
I get what you're saying.
He's not on the camera being said, "I'm Jonathan Majors, the Conqueror."
I feel you. But
he is king.
We know that we know that, but it's people out here that worship these celebrities, and like Marvel,
they need to be in jail.
Who need to go to jail? So you saying Jonathan Majors don't need to go to jail, but the people that believe in him
yes.
need to go. All right, bro. You full of shit. Hey, you just saying shit.
I'm not just saying shit. You ask my opinion. That's my opinion.
So anybody that like Jonathan Majors,
worship Jonathan
go
Majors.
To jail.
Because you like Jonathan Majors, you don't worship him. So you should be free.
Okay.
You worship Jonathan Majors, the demon person that he is, then you need to be in jail or shot.
And he just need to be out here making moves.
He need to go to work. Fire him for being a bad actor. Fire him for doing bad at his job. If he start beating the girl up on the set, then y'all need to fire him.
And I get what you're saying, but it's not that simple when it comes to entertainment business because your image is everything. That's all we know. That's all we see is your image.
So they're gonna boycott this movie.
They didn't boycott. They boycotted the actor.
They're gonna boycott the actor, and then if he's in the movie, they're gonna boycott the movie.
No, we seen that from him playing Kane and Conqueror. Everybody want him to come back. But my thing is,
your diehard fans gonna be riding with you.
Yeah, for sure. But what about the people that's not diehard fans?
Bro,
they just see a woman abuser.
More people care about Marvel than they care about abusing women.
Hey, the black community stay on these rumors, man. And like I don't even know where I be hearing it from. I think probably Facebook. We just be ready to ride with it. And like when you do your research, it be a whole different narrative. Like I real deal, because I didn't never look into it, but when I did the research, before I did the research, I real deal thought he was found not guilty.
I did too.
Like, that's
I ain't gonna lie, I did.
Like, what else? What else situation? Donald Trump with the food stamps and not food stamps. It was, what was the rumor? If you were getting child support as a woman,
you couldn't get
the what's it called? That tax,
income tax.
Not income tax,
yes,
but
it is.
No, you couldn't get
income tax.
No, it wasn't just income tax. It was because you get a child credit. I can't think of what's it called though. Or maybe it was income tax. It was a rumor anyway. But like that was a rumor,
right?
And like we were just ready to believe it. Like didn't nobody research it. We just heard it from somebody who heard it from somebody, and we were just like, "Hey, bro, you know what Donald Trump did?"
Yeah.
And then me and you did our research.
We did.
Come to find out, that ain't even a thing. People real deal said if a woman was getting child support, she could not get her income tax. That was supposed to be a law that Donald Trump made.
Mm-hmm. And it's not. That is a rumor. That is not true.
That would have been funny though if it was.
It would have been funny. I think it would have been a little justified.
Why you say that?
Because it's basically saying you couldn't have both. I mean, if it was something like if you're getting child support for the child, you wouldn't be able to carry the child on your taxes.
That's what it was. Carry the child on your taxes.
So like we'll say you get $250 a month. Maybe that's average. I don't know. I'm just throwing out a number. It might be above average. I don't know. $250 a month is more than $3,000. So $3,000 around here is the average that you would get for your child tax credit. So it was kind of basically saying one or the other. Either you can take more than $3,000 but spread out over the year, which is not going to look like a lot. Let's just be honest. It's not going to look like a lot. Oh, my mama, stop playing with me. And or you could get the lump sum which is the big money, which is usually what they look forward to, is just getting that lump sum, and then you can spend it how you want when you get it.
Yeah.
I think it would have been fair to, pick one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
But also, that's not how the system's been working, so it doesn't have to change.
Okay.
Like, so I don't have, again, also, I'm not in the situation. I'm not in the field. I don't got a kid. I don't got a baby mama, so I'm not in the field to,
I got kids.
you know what I mean?
And I got a wife. Thank God I don't have. Me and my wife were just talking about one of her friends being. Because sometimes, I'm not going to lie, some cases, you do have a dude that just ain't shit, deadbeat, whatever you want to call him. But some cases, you do have a bitter ass woman that's just mad because that man not with him.
Right.
So, I don't know. It's just not. It's not that black and white. It's a case by case situation.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
I 100% get that, actually.
Like,
I get that.
that's wild.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, long story short, Jonathan Majors was found guilty. That was a lie that y'all say he wasn't guilty.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole reason of me bringing all that up
was
I seen a Facebook status. Maybe I need to stop getting my news on Facebook. But Marvel is supposedly trying to
bring him back,
or thinking about bringing him back.
Yeah.
So me doing my research, Marvel ain't saying nothing. Also, I don't know who started that rumor either. But
boo.
I want to see him back. I ain't gonna lie. Dude is a good actor. If he did his time, if he did the crime, did his time, that's it.
That too. I want to see him back, but at the same time, I don't think nothing can save this phase.
Why you said that?
This phase of Marvel.
You don't like it?
It sucks. Like the whole thing about the first phase, like with Thanos and leading up to the Avengers and stuff, it was all a surprise. That we also they had the element of surprise on us too to make it so good. Now that
it was a surprise for us, not the horror fans that knew the comics and stuff. I never read the comics.
I mean, it was a surprise to know that they were all gonna be intertwined because it started in 2008, so we didn't really know back then. 2008 was probably around the last time of the third Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire's.
That was the hardest crossover to me.
You know what I mean?
That was the hardest. But yeah, I'm listening. Go ahead.
No, Tobey's Spider-Man.
Who? So you saying Tobey?
OG Spider-Man 3.
I like
not Tom Holland.
I like Tom Holland.
Are you with me?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Tony Stark started around the time Tobey Maguire got his third movie.
Oh, okay.
In 2008.
Oh, okay.
Like, we started a long time ago to end in 2018 or whenever we ended.
That's cold.
So that's a long time, and people didn't know that we were going to spend everybody
well, just think
together.
About all the stuff that could have happened. Actors could have died. Which one did pass.
One did. Like, yeah.
So it's like,
and they only had to recast like one person, Terrence Howard and Don Cheadle.
And then nobody really even noticed it.
Because they did it early.
Yeah. And I didn't really want to not think about it. Like, Don Cheadle, Terrence Howard, I feel like Terrence Howard way too big to play.
So did he.
You know what I'm saying?
So did he.
Hey, you got fans out here that believe in you. So
know your worth. Know your worth all day. You know what I'm saying? You got to fuck these hoes.
Yeah, I feel like Terrence is way too big to play a sidekick.
And so now that we know that Marvel is leading up to a big finale, there are some people like me who just kind of are looking for the finale. Like, we're trying to figure out how we're going to get to this end. Like, some people are bad at enjoying the ride.
Oh, no.
Like, some people are like, okay, tell me how it ends so I can enjoy the ride. I'm one of those people. Like, when Attack on Titan happened, then, like, I needed to know how this ends so I can enjoy what's happening.
No.
I don't like being taken so fast.
I don't think nobody like to be taken fast.
Somebody like it.
I mean, that's why you got role play. I guess I get it.
Probably not no heterosexual American man. Welcome back to the You Gotta Think podcast.
Get my mic right in there, bit. We got the Super Bowl on. Who do y'all think finna win?
So Kanye crashed out yesterday. Like, pretty bad. He said he's a Nazi. He said he loves Hitler on his Twitter.
Why?
Dude. Maybe he got an album coming out. I don't believe nothing.
He always do.
Like maybe
He always do.
maybe he got an album coming out for real. Like he crashed out like super, which is I guess it's really like worse that it's not shocking, bro.
No, because it's Kanye.
Because it's
Say,
literally
I'm not gonna say what race he was because everybody know I can't say that. He was Jewish. Kanye full of shit. Man.
he bro, that's what full of shit is.
Like, bro, dude is, and I don't think he acting either. I think that's just his personality. He just gotta.
Yeah, I think ever since he lost his mom.
Yeah, like, why care? I've been battling with that too when I lost my mom. That's like, bro, that's a tough thing, bro. I be want to call my mama so many times. Like every little step I take in life, bro, I be want to call my mom and tell her, hey, my mom did this good, I did this bad. Like that shit suck. But you know how the world don't give a fuck. That's the thing.
For sure.
The world do not give a fuck. They on some bro. Mamas die every day, B.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Cause you don't know what that's like. You can't never know what that's like
until it happened to you.
Till it happened to you.
And we all know a certain type of community that be talking about killing their mama, so they wouldn't get it nowhere.
The
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
We love our mamas over here.
The boys big love our mamas.
This is the thing about our mamas
Mm-hmm.
is they had to put up with and the racism and shit and still showed us love. That's why we love our mamas so much. And we didn't even play like that to kill our mamas.
Yep.
Now, what they don't have, or what y'all got that we don't get that much in our community is our fathers.
I feel like it's either a crash out and all of it is shock value stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's definitely shock bait. It's controversy bait. So,
but nobody paying attention because I ain't heard nobody until now.
Oh, everybody's paying attention. Ye is big
in our community.
Mm-hmm.
Like ain't nobody talking about shit.
People who were fans of, like we have a mutual friend who's probably heard of it. But fans of Kanye, like Kanye does have, like we talked about people worshiping.
Oh yeah, he definitely got a cult.
Who did we just say? Was it Jonathan Majors? But like that was satire. People are actually worshiping Kanye.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
So like those people
got a fucking
heard about it. You know what I mean? They talked about it and you know, they're deep fans of Kanye. Yay. But how do I feel about it is I say a lot of stuff. Some of it I mean, some of it I don't. But I'm big on not unnecessarily hurting people's feelings.
Because everybody that's Jewish ain't racist. And like,
nah, it ain't even just about the Jews. I don't want to unnecessarily offend anybody I don't have to in the name of just because I feel like it.
Yeah, because like my thing is if I offend you and I'm not trying to, I'm apologize.
Right.
Don't take that apology and go fuck off. But like trying to
get a rise out of people.
Like that's the whole thing. Like
I'm not.
And
I'm
you fucking with some powerful people too. Like
I could give a fuck less.
Shit.
Personally about that. But like it's just like you said, it was seen unprovoked, just a Twitter rant, you know, offending people, like offending the Jewish people and such, and so on. And it seems too much like you said, it does seem kind of hacked because it seems too on the nose.
Too much. But then every time Kanye does something, I'm always feeling like that. And then
yeah.
It turns out that he was behind the shit the whole time.
Turns he's behind it, and it's a project coming out. So it's something
I
that's
just had that thought too. Like, let me find out you jealous that we've been talking about Kendrick Lamar too much.
He tweeted Kendrick.
Oh my god.
That was today though.
What'd he say?
Kendrick Lamar needs to scream "Free Puff" from the Super Bowl stage, and we all know why. And I'm going to respectfully leave it like just like that because that's hypocrisy. One nigga's in jail and the other nigga's at the Super Bowl.
There's a bunch of niggas at the Super Bowl.
One nigga's at the Super Bowl.
Who you talking about?
Jay.
Well, he didn't get fucking caught. I don't know what to tell him. Like, what you gonna
He
say?
owned the papers.
Well, then.
He just ain't got, and they been put in the case. He owned the papers though.
Well, then shut the fuck up. Let him do their job.
He owned the papers. But Jay is at the Super Bowl, and I don't know. I thought him and Jay was cool. They not, apparently. He wants Jay to be in jail.
Who, Kanye? No,
But
they been beefing for a minute.
But at the same time, if Jay was doing the same thing that Pope was doing to people, then boy, I'm not talking about nothing, bro.
My thing is like, who the fuck cares, bro?
Not care enough. He also had messages between him and Aiden Ross. Aiden is a streamer.
Yeah, the streamer dude. What about Aiden Ross?
Casanat is rumored to have an interview with Kanye West, and Casanat told his chat that the interview was off. And so Kanye is saying, "What? I never said nothing about an interview." And Casanat has nothing to do with that. It's not his beef. So Kanye West posted, "Does Aiden Ross really want to do an interview?" Aiden said, "Yes, I'm down to do an interview." So they exchanged texts back and forth, and I can't find those messages. Hopefully, maybe, possibly, they were not real. Oh no, Kanye tweets. Excuse me, Kanye texts Aiden. Now let's see. So these are alleged texts. It's Ye texting Aiden. "If I call you and you ask me some dumb shit, I'm hanging up metaphorically. I'm walking out on you like Cardi did."
Cardi worked on him?
Yeah, Playboy Cardi.
Oh.
It was a bad stream. I saw that stream. It was a bad stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely. You show me that shit.
"What up, bro? Hope this is Aiden responding. What up, bro? Hope all is well. Nah, no dumb shit. Hit me."
To Casanat or Kanye?
To Kanye.
Okay.
Kanye
Hold on. Cardi walked off on Aiden?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Kanye responds to Aiden and says, "I prefer to be addressed as sir and to be asked to call you. Please give me a call at your earliest convenience, sir. I appreciate your heart, though, sir. I never confirmed anything with Kai, but now he said he canceling me. The fuck? Question mark." So, Aiden responds with, "Yes, sir. I will refer to you as sir. May I call you in 2 minutes, sir? Of course I want to be your favorite Jew, sir. I just found out Kai did that too from a post. Not fully sure why. I've been wanting to do our stream since 2022, sir." Kanye responds, "You saying sir 4 times is condescending.
Oh, bro.
I'm blocking you.
What?
All caps. Nobody finna play with me. How y'all say it? Never again." And that was the text exchange.
What the fuck is wrong with Kanye West, bro? You doing what you asked him to.
That nigga even said, "I'll be your favorite Jew."
That's
a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. And that also does it for our podcast this evening. You guys want to join the conversation? Go down in the comments below. Let us know what you want to see and what you think about what's going on. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Got anything for these people?
Be aware of AI.
Absolutely. I am your host, Zabuma Fu.
Hey, y'all ready something, baby?
Peace out.